The human spirit has always yearned for a deeper connection to the divine, a longing that has given rise to countless spiritual traditions and paths of inner exploration. Among these rich and varied landscapes, one stands out as particularly captivating and profound: the world of Christian mysticism. This mystical branch of Christianity invites us to transcend the confines of dogma and doctrine, to move beyond the literal interpretations of sacred texts, and to embark on a journey of direct first-hand experience with the sacred. It is a path that has intrigued and inspired countless individuals throughout history, from the towering figures of the Middle Ages to the contemporary spiritual seekers of our time. At the heart of Christian mysticism lies a radical shift in perspective, a realization that the divine is not something that exists out there, separate and distinct from our own being, but rather a living, breathing presence that resides within the very core of our own consciousness. It is a recognition that the sacred is not something to be grasped or possessed, but rather a mystery to be surrendered to, a wellspring of wisdom and love that reveals itself to those who approach it with humility, openness, and a willingness to let go of the ego. One of the most influential voices in the Christian mystical tradition is that of Meister Eckhart, a 14th century German theologian and philosopher whose writings have continued to captivate and inspire spiritual seekers across the centuries. Eckhart's teachings emphasize the importance of realizing the ground of the soul, the very essence of our being, which he believed was inseparable from the divine. He spoke of the need to let go of all preconceived notions, to quiet the constant chatter of the mind, and to embrace a deep state of receptivity, for it is only in this space of openness that the sacred can truly be experienced. Eckhart's contemporaries often struggled to reconcile his radical teachings with the more dogmatic aspects of Christianity, and he was even accused of heresy by the Catholic Church. Yet his influence has endured, and his writings continue to resonate with those who seek a more direct and personal connection with the divine. Through his profound insights, Eckhart invited his followers to transcend the boundaries of traditional religion and to embrace a path of mystical exploration that was at once deeply rooted in the Christian tradition and yet radically expansive in its vision. Another seminal figure in the Christian mystical canon is St. John of the Cross, a 16th century Spanish Carmelite friar whose work, The Dark Night of the Soul, has become a touchstone for those embarking on the mystical journey. St. John's writings explored the concept of the dark night, a period of profound spiritual desolation and purification that often precedes a profound mystical awakening. In this dark night, the seeker is stripped of all familiar spiritual landmarks, plunged into a seemingly endless abyss of uncertainty and doubt, only to emerge with a deeper and more authentic connection to the divine. Through his poetic and deeply insightful writings, St. John of the Cross illuminated the profound challenges and transformative power of the mystical path. He spoke of the need to let go of all attachment to the material world, to surrender the ego, and to embrace the night of the senses, a period of profound spiritual dryness and emptiness that is often a necessary precursor to a deeper union with the sacred. The practices of Christian mysticism are as diverse as the individuals who have walked this path, but they all share a common thread: the desire to transcend the limitations of the ego and to enter into a state of deep communion with the divine. Contemplative prayer, centering prayer, and the cultivation of sacred silence are all integral components of this spiritual tradition, as the seeker learns to quiet the constant chatter of the mind and to open the heart to the whispers of the sacred. Through these practices, the Christian mystic seeks to cultivate a state of deep receptivity, a willingness to let go of all preconceived notions and to surrender to the mystery of the divine. It is a path that requires a profound level of humility, discipline, and courage, for it often involves the shedding of the ego and the embracing of the unknown. As we delve deeper into the rich tapestry of Christian mysticism, we discover a world of profound insights, transformative experiences, and a profound longing to know the divine in the most intimate and authentic way. Whether through the writings of Meister Eckhart, the poetry of St. John of the Cross, or the lived experiences of countless other Christian mystics, we are invited to embark on a journey of self-discovery, to shed the layers of our preconceptions, and to uncover the sacred spark that resides at the very core of our being. In a world that often seems consumed by the noise and distractions of the modern age, the wisdom of Christian mysticism offers us a timeless invitation to slow down, to listen, and to open ourselves to the mystery of the divine. It is a path that challenges us to let go of our need for certainty and to embrace the unknown, for it is only in this space of openness and receptivity that the true beauty and wonder of the sacred can be revealed. Through the teachings and experiences of the Christian mystics, we are reminded that the divine is not something to be grasped or possessed, but rather a living, breathing presence that invites us to surrender, to trust, and to open ourselves to the boundless depths of the human-divine relationship. It is a path that has the power to transform our lives, to awaken us to the beauty and wonder that lies at the heart of all creation, and to guide us on a journey of profound spiritual discovery.